You're watching Iowa Live. Everything local, entertaining, and meaningful in Central Iowa is right here on Iowa Live.
Oh, folks, it's Friday. You know what happens around here on Fridays? We visit with the Animal Rescue League of Iowa, and Megan Matamoros is joining us right now. She's the Director of Shelter Operations, and you have a big old strong dog here today. Who did you bring that everybody's seeing his dupa?
Yeah,
Okay.
This is Alfredo.
Okay, Alfredo. He's strong.
He is. He's 4 years old. He's at our ARL main location.
Okay.
He's one of our Missed Connections dogs because he's been with us for a little bit of time.
Okay, now we see up here, adoption fee only $45. Is that true?
That is correct. So
Okay.
with these dogs that have been with us for a little bit, we just think they haven't found the right partner.
Okay.
So we kind of reduce that adoption fee and specialize them and highlight them on our website.
All right,
for
there you
that.
go. I'm going to give Alfredo some peanut butter. See, if peanut butter and Alfredo go together, I'll put my toe on there so it doesn't move on him. Alfredo, come here. Let's move it back over here so people can see you. Okay, there, not your butt. Grab his. We're in there. Okay. Anyway, so if people want to get more information on Alfredo, he's pretty. You can see he's a pretty stout individual. Where do they go again? Is it the main location?
That's right, our ARL main location.
Okay, so you know, this is cool to have a dog like this. This is be a good guard dog, wouldn't you say? And probably need an adult home, right?
Yes. He doesn't need to be with older kids. He just plays a little too rough.
Okay.
So younger, small kids, but just a mature home would be recommended.
And something else that is going on with the Animal Rescue League that you've done here, as a matter of fact, about 6 months ago, they did something similar to this. They have cuddle breaks. Now, explain what cuddle breaks are all about and how you can have this at your workplace.
Yeah, so you can bring puppies and kittens into your workplace. It's been shown that interacting with animals, petting animals, and seeing animals actually increases your dopamine or happy response, lowers your heart rate, lowers your blood pressure. So really, really great thing to do when you're in a work environment. Yeah, bring them over. It's only $250. That goes directly back into the care of the animals. It's a 30-minute break. We do cleanup, setup, breakdown, and then we take it all with us.
Okay, see the next slide there, we can see all the information on that. So just go to arl-iowa.org, and then if you type in cuddle break, it'll come up with the information. We tried that half an hour in and out. Great lunchtime deal, isn't it?
That's right.
All right. So a lot of people were talking about something that you started here recently called a yoga in the barn.
That's right.
And you have another one coming up. Explain what this is all about.
This is September 5th from 10 to 11. Tickets are just $20, and it's at our ARL Ranch location.
The new one.
That's right. That's correct. And it'll be a professional yoga instructor. There will be some yummy drinks there. And then after you do your yoga session and you find your zen, you can also find your zen with the barn animals that we have there.
So the horses and the chickens and the goats and the pigs and whatever's
You never know
out
what we're
there.
going to have, but yes.
Whatever is out there. That sounds like it's a whole lot of fun doing that. So getting yoga in the barn. Look at that. There's the setup there. And I love the fact that it's professional instruction. And anybody can go, too. You don't have to be a yoga expert, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This could be your first yoga session.
Okay.
There's nothing too wild about it.
How cool would that be, huh? And then we also want to make sure we talk a little bit about fostering over at the ARL, because fostering is so important, isn't it?
That's right. I think it's one of the single most important volunteer opportunities we have.
Explain what that all entails.
Yeah. So any animal can benefit from being in foster, whether it's a neonate kitten, an elderly dog, or a guinea pig in the prime of its life. Any animal can benefit from that. The animals stay in your home with you, whether you have a weekend, a week, or a couple of months. They can be in your care.
So you mentioned guinea pigs might need a foster. Horses?
That's right.
You can foster a horse, really?
That's right. Horses, goats, chickens.
I
all of it.
didn't realize that. So provide shelter for them. arl-iowa.org/foster. We'll get you information about that as well. So we love having that. But we also, let's see if we can get another treat here for Alfredo. Alfredo, here, we have another treat for you. You want a little pig? Okay, you get a big pig. It's a big pig cookie. But if people want to get more information about Alfredo in specific, tell everybody how they can meet Alfredo.
They can come to our ARL main location when we open, or they can also visit our website at arl-iowa.org.
All right, everybody. Now you know Alfredo needs a home, and I think you are going to have just the home for Alfredo. We'll get him in there. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, Lou.
When we come back, everybody, it is time for some Wicked prizes and a chance of winning opening night tickets to see Wicked at the Civic Center in September. That is coming up next on Iowa Live.